3.
Good evening and welcome to the Maui Hexadome. This is a Thursday night bonus round on January 30th, 2020. We've got Kipahuligan for a couple of rounds. So the first round will be against BanzaiZAP and King of the Hill. And let's see what teams we got for Kipahuligan's King of the Hill.
Well, I am trying a team that I've actually somewhat put together with an idea of how it works. I'm using the Chemical Brothers, Bachmann and Hammerhead, coupled with Valkyrie and Maximus, and I've got them all queued up here in number 3 because I lack imagination, and we are ready to go on my side, I think.
On my side, BanzaiZAP is bringing out Valkyrie, Miyamoto, Axl Steel, and Laxmee.
Axl Steel troubles me.
Axl Steel's hopefully going to have a lot of fun in this. So, underdog goes to Kipahuligan.
By a good bit.
By a fair amount. We are drawn and ready for round 1, right. Turn 1.
Make sure I got these in the right... Yeah, I think we're good here. All right. Ready for the flip?
Turn 1, Laxmee.
Moose at 4.
Laxmee at 5. So, she is going to, might as well, she's got range red 5.
Gonna come over here and cause problems already.
5.
Not even going to come over here. Just going to cause
I'm
problems.
just going to write from here. Parvati is within range, so I'm going to try to debuff Parvati. 3 yellows.
This is a green.
All of her abilities are green. I got a success, so she is stunned.
Okay. That was quick.
I had forgotten. I should have brought Eclypse because I was going for a Dazzler. But instead, we've got a Stunner. That's okay. I'm now going to stun Maximus. Maximus is stunned. And I actually have enough for that, but it's too far away.
I am going to... I'm going to nullify all those. Oh, wait, is it... I guess, no, it's not. So is it switches or successes?
It says, after the switches of a roll targeting Maximus...
Nullify all successes.
So you are not stunned.
That was... There we go. Boom.
And you're too far away for my switch to stun you. That was 2 points. She's going to spend 2 points to get her movement.
Okay.
1 movement. Spend her final energy to attempt to stun Hammerhead.
Okay.
Hammerhead is stunned.
Okay.
Stunned. She has 4 exclamations, which is a twitch switch of 0 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get to stun Maximus after all.
Everybody's stunned.
That's what Laxmee does.
Oh, well.
And now she still has 3 movement points. So she's going to get the heck out of dodge. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for Laxmee. Not much going for the King of the Hill zone, but it's pretty good for messing with you as we go. Unfortunately, in round 1, since you're not attacking anybody, it sort of doesn't make much difference at all.
Yeah, and I was unable to boot Maximus at all because none of those were actually attacked.
Exactly. But he can still just run into the zone.
Yeah. Speaking of Maximus...
And he runs into the zone.
He is going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to spend 2 for movement. He's going to go 1 and 2.
And that's it?
I'm debating that at the moment. I guess actually it doesn't make any difference tactically if I take the center from the point of view that I'm looking at it. Although it does kind of... center's better. Can't be moved out.
In this case, center's better also because you let all 3 of your friends get around him. The other way, you'd only get 2 friends around him. And he likes his friends. So, that's it for turn 1. Moving on to turn 2.
Flip.
And don't forget to flip Maximus's stun.
Thank you.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Versus Bachmann at 5.
Musashi will go first. Spends 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
Spends 3 to poke Maximus.
Maximus will roll his defendy rolls. Which is
I
a
will
green
roll
and a blue
my attacky roll.
and a shield.
Is there anything else I want to do to this? What the heck? I'm going to add an orange to this roll.
I'm going to add a blue to this roll.
And I may re-roll one die.
Same with me.
I got a lot of stars. And this one automatically gets through.
I'm going to re-roll this blue die.
I'm going to risk it and re-roll the orange die.
Okay, so
I lost a star.
So one's automatically coming through, and then I've got 4 defense after that.
So the others are blocked.
No stars coming back. You're active player, so switches.
You have no stars coming at me.
Nope.
So I'm going to spend 3 shields to add 3 stars to my roll.
Jesus. I really should have held on to that. Hold on.
Yeah,
to the
really.
adamantine.
So I've actually got 6 stars
Good
coming at
Lord.
you. You've got 4 shields, so 2 stars are
coming
getting
in.
through.
That's nuts. Big damage
Not
early on.
bad. I did 2 stars, so I can get 2 displaces.
Okay.
Displace 1, displace 2. Boop. To try to keep you from getting too many guys in here. He is out of energy. No other switches. That'll work for him.
Okay. That's going to bring up Bachmann at 5. Let's see here.
What's the Bachmann got?
Bachmann is... Bachmann is going to... Oh. Okay.
So he could. Here's how he usually works. 1 to overdose, which gets him the 1 movement.
No, this is Bachmann.
Oh, Bachmann. Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was saying Hammerhead. Never mind.
Okay, so... Bachmann is going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2... 2, 3, 4, 5.
And obstacles do not block line of sight.
And Bachmann is going to sample Hammerhead.
Oh my.
Right?
Success.
He successfully samples Hammerhead.
And he switches as well?
That's what I'm checking now. He has a shield switch, which he is going to use,
Okay.
which will impose poisoned on Hammerhead, who is there.
Loading him
And
up ahead of time.
The other side of sample is moving the stun state from Hammerhead to Musashi.
Really? Not
Yes.
to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I read that completely wrong. Comes to me. And then I have to do the...
But then he can ignore it because it's not one of the ones that affects him. But then you could spend another point to try to... move it
exactly.
aside.
I have to actually do the inoculate to hit Musashi with him. It's the other side of it. So he spent 2 for movement,
Yep.
and then 1 to sample, and 1 more to inoculate.
Sounds good. Success.
Success.
I will take the stun.
And there's also going to be a poison coming along with that from the switch.
Eee.
Which
I
I
got
lost the
poison
poison
here.
counters, even though you showed me where they were a moment ago,
And his stun, please.
which I lost track of.
You put it on him
Oh,
instead of his card.
okay.
There we go. I now have both tokens on Musashi.
And that is Bachmann.
Not bad. End of turn 2. Moving on to turn 3.
Flip it.
Axl Steel.
Hammerhead at foe. We slow over here.
What the hell? Let's give it a try. He's gonna go first.
Okay.
He's gonna spend 2 to move his 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
He is now going to spend 3 to try to lay the smacku down upon Maximus.
That could be bad.
Orange, blue, and a yellow.
Max is rolling. A blue, green. Oh! I should actually have taken 1 less damage because of the auto shield.
Oh, you did not account for the shield. Okay.
Did not account for the shield. So going to be a blue, a green, and an auto shield, and I am going to add a yellow to this one because I'd like to keep Max up.
Try and do as much damage as I can. Oh, cheapers. Well, you block all the damage.
To be fair, yeah, I'm going to re-roll the yellow anyway because, hey, I might get a...
You get another shield.
This is Max, so I do have a switch.
You're also at -2 movement.
Thank you. I will... I don't know if I want to taunt Axl.
Axl doesn't mind smacking on
Yeah,
you repeatedly, so... I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'm
use a
good there.
switch that allows me to displace.
Okay.
Over to here.
Alright, so he's got -2 movement.
And that's it for Mr.
He's
Steel.
only taken the 1 point of damage, though, thankfully, now.
Yes, he
All
is
right.
still in good shape.
Okay, so... Hammerhead has a movement of...
Hammerhead, oh, hammerhead,
3.
Hammerhead, hammerhead, oh, hammerhead, hammerhead, hammerhead.
Okay, so... Hammerhead is going to overdose with a yellow and an orange. And...
So it'll automatically give you the movement point.
yeah, I can target myself with this, yeah?
You can only target yourself with this. Look at your range.
Oh, 0 to 0. I was like, where does it say that? Okay. Okay, in which case, that is exactly what we're doing.
One success and possible switches.
All right, so we poison ourselves again.
Boing.
And I don't want to remove poison states just yet, but I can impose more. I have 2 of them. Ooh.
Up here.
Oh, thank you. That was wrong. I can do 1 more. That does make a difference.
Yes, it does. And you have 1 movement point.
And I have 1 movement point.
But you don't have to use it now.
Because the range on battering ram is 2 to 4.
So you need just that 1 to get you into range. How convenient.
I'm going to extend the maximum range of this by 1.
Uh-huh. So now you could do it right from there.
And I am, in fact, going to do that.
He is battering poor Musashi.
So we are going to displace...
Well, first we're gonna do the whole rolling and everything. Actually, no.
It's before,
so
the,
we're
it's
declaring,
before the roll.
Okay,
Before
so
the roll, displace the target
him
and place.
1. So you can either kick me out or move me around.
So I have line of sight to this hex, yes?
It shouldn't matter. You're just displacing him 1.
The displace is red, so you can displace him wherever you want to, provided it's not on top of an obstacle.
Okay.
And then the placing yourself, I believe, is also red.
Within 1 to 2, yes, of the target.
So you could be anywhere, including in the zone. 1 or 2. Alrighty then.
There.
Musashi's defensive role is a green and a blue.
Wait, I can get to this one, can I?
Yes,
It's
you
not
could.
yet.
Anywhere adjacent within
Yeah.
1 of the
I know.
two.
I was just still thinking of it as constrained by the range of the attack, but it's not. It's its own separate
Not at
range.
all. Exactly. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay, so now the roll.
Now the attack roll, and you get plus.
Green, blue, blue, and
Normally
plus
it would
3.
be +3, but because you're not
I'm
stunned
not stunned
anymore,
'cause
so
I
it is
swapped
plus
that.
3 stars.
Before you roll, though,
Yes.
like this is one of the things that I ran into. If you do successfully kill Musashi, you will not get a point for him because he's out of the zone.
You did displace me out of the zone.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Could have been a mistake. Come back here. Should have kept that.
2 shields.
Woof.
So 1 star coming in on me.
Yeah. So
1 damage coming in on me.
2 because there were 3 extra. Oh.
And I have 2 shields.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
1 damage on me. I'm stunned, so I lose that star. I don't do any damage to you. I'm not going to use my switches because I need my stars for defense.
Wow. That did not work out very well.
Not a great
On
roll.
the plus side, though, you're keeping
So-
Musashi out of the zone has worked out for you.
Right.
Yes, there is
Also, you remove 1 poison token because you did 1 damage to me.
Okay.
You also have, unfortunately, you picked up your dice, so I don't know how many switches you had to remove more
You're
poison.
absolutely right.
I'm willing to give you one.
I did have one.
Then you may remove another poison token.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn,
Then
that
they
last one
flip,
flips and
I'm
you'll
gonna
take a
take it.
damage. But I believe
I need to
you
take-
still have one energy left.
I used, because I haven't used any for movement.
You only used
so I
one
overdosed. I battering rammed, so I could.
You could try to overdose and pray for the switches. It's tricky and it's risky, or he could just suck up 1 damage. He's got 5 hit points, so it's not going to slow him down too much. And now he's adjacent to Maximus, so Maximus can soak.
Yeah,
for him.
I'm just gonna let it go.
And in fact, if you want, Maximus can soak this.
Oh, you can take poison damage?
It's take any damage
Oh,
while
I
he's
didn't know that.
adjacent.
Wow.
Up to you.
It is what he's here for.
Okay, so
yeah.
1 damage over to Max.
Put it on Max.
Because then Parvati, when she goes, can start to heal him up.
And that is why she's here. And that's
That's it for Hammerhead. Okay, moving on to final round.
Hammerhead.
Valkyrie versus
Pavat.
Pavat. And in this situation, Valkyrie will get to go first. Let's see if I can put down Maximus before he can go.
Coffee. Well, I am very tactics light. Used them all in that first round.
I'm going to have to try to smash Maximus.
Wait, were we supposed to draw one in addition to the 4?
No.
At the beginning? Okay, just want to make sure. Trying to smash Maximus.
Okay, so first I'm going to spend 2 for 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
She has a range of 1 or 2 for Charge the Valkyrie. So I'm going to do a red and 3 Orangios. Is there anything else I want to do first? A red and 3 Orangios. Actually, no. Before I do, I should have done this previously, but it's too late now. I'm going to remove these states from Musashi. So that he doesn't have to worry about the stun or the poison.
Boo.
And now I'm going to hit you with a red and 3 oranges on Maximus. 4 stars. 3 shields. 1 star in. Now, hold on.
Not using any switches.
Before the switches step,
Okay.
I nullify 1 shield.
Okay.
You're doing 1 damage back to me. I'm going to spend 2 shields to add another star.
Ouch. So that's going to bring it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
stars
4 is
coming
going to
at
get in.
you.
4 are going to get in.
You have 2 shields, because remember, you have
the
an
auto.
auto
The
shield.
auto. So 3 are going to get in.
3 damage in on you. Finally, I may displace myself once to a space adjacent to the target.
Okay. Oh, so we're going to be tied up in there.
At the moment, unfortunately, Parvati could tip the balance.
We'll see.
Is there anything else I can do with Valkyrie?
I hope not.
There's nothing else I can do with Valkyrie.
All right, Max.
That was
You're
good-
taking the
good
beating you were
snap.
supposed to. Good job.
He is holding up well.
All right. Let's shift it to round 2 and mix them.
Parvati hasn't gone yet.
Jesus.
You're really jumping
I'm
the
all
gun
over
here.
the place today. All right. I haven't played.
I mean, if you don't want her to go, I don't mind.
I haven't played in a while, and I'm excited. Leave me alone. Except for when you tell me that I can still a move. All right. So let's. Range is 0 to 5. No. We're going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to.
Here's the tricky part.
Nobody's taking any. Oh, I guess Musashi's got 1 damage.
Sasha's got 1, and Maximus should have like 3. 5.
Maximus has
Ooh,
got
I'm so
5.
close to killing
Yeah,
Maximus.
you've done some damage to
I
Max.
think Axl's going to have to go first next turn. Let's see if he can finish off Maximus. Although Valkyrie has a good... no, she needs the movement to get the dice. So if I can get Maximus out of the way, then she can move around a little bit before she swings. Although she's got a very good
I'm
disengage.
going to medkit Maximus.
You're at -1 star.
Oh shit.
Fortunately, you got 2 stars.
Well, that's good.
So he heals 1.
Yay, good job, Max.
She has
I am
2 energy left.
Going to reset Maximus. Or not,
Success.
but stunned. But
Oh, you're right. Stun, so -1
is
star.
that on attacks or on all abilities?
all rolls? -1 star, all rolls.
Okay. So nope.
For the switch step on their roll, on
Yep.
each of their rolls.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yay, stun!
All right, so he's still stunned. Boo.
I believe you have 1 energy, or did that take 2?
No, that's 2. So that
Okay.
she's done. So her stunned is gonna
So
flip.
at the end of the turn round, we each get 1 victory because we're tied in the center.
I have a victory point, sir.
Thank you.
I will take.
And
one
we
for
each draw
myself as well.
2 cards.
Yay, I need cards.
Me too.
All right.
Okay, let's gather these together.
Oh shit. I should have been paying attention to her switch. She could be up to 5 initiative, maybe 6.
She did have a couple spare exclamations, so I don't mind giving it to you since you're out of practice.
You sure?
Yep, it's a +1 because it
Yeah.
flips at the end of her turn.
And they can they stack or no?
No.
Okay, then yeah, she only would have gotten the 1. I knew she had 1. I wasn't sure if she had more
Right,
than
so
that.
I don't mind giving that
Okay,
to you.
cool.
I don't mind giving it to you because it does nothing.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay.
Except I think he has nobody whose initiative is under 5 anyway. So
Exactly. The underdog switches hands
Okay.
because we're tied.
that.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Moving into turn 1,
Here we
round
go.
2. Axl.
At 5.
Axl is going to try to bring the beat down back onto the big guy.
Unsurprising.
We're going to start spending 2 points for a left, right, left.
Okay.
This is a regular attack, so you get your defense.
All
This
right.
is a red and 2 yellows. Jeepers, I got
4
1 star,
shields.
nothing gets through. I have no shields, so I'm going to let you do switches. Any switches you want to do?
No, I'm good.
No taunting?
I don't want to taunt Axl. He's already attacking me enough. If he wants to choose somebody else for a minute, I'm cool with it.
I'm going to spend 2 explos to stun you.
Boo!
Stun on Maximus.
Should have taunted it.
Then he just would have hit me again.
He's still
I'm now going to spend 3 points and hit you again.
Now you're just being rude.
Well, yeah. Well, he's got the points. Why not? This one is the low kick, so it's an orange, yellow, and blue.
I'm going to add a yellow to the... Ooh, you know what?
What's your defense?
green, blue,
Green, blue,
auto.
auto.
Okay. Low kick.
Adding a yellow. Come
Oops.
Good.
hell.
Lord.
I know. I'm spastoid
Why did
today.
we even let you back in here? Good roll.
2 stars.
2 shields.
2 shields.
2 shields.
1
Oh,
star.
and I have the 2, yeah. So.
Don't
All right,
pick them up yet. Do
I'm
you
not.
want to do any switches?
No.
Oh, this one doesn't really have any switches. Well, you got your -2 motion still. There's nowhere I want to delete to. I guess we both bounce.
All right.
Point,
Bouncy,
point.
bouncy.
Bouncy.
All right. On to...
Want to come back to my place? Bouncy, bouncy. And that's it for Axl. Axl didn't do much. And we are sad. He stunned you, though. So that's something. What you got, Vought?
Well, I want to reset Maximus,
You're allowed to do so.
but I also want to use Bachmann to shift all of his states to other people.
You can try to do that, too.
No, I can't, because it's not Bachmann's turn.
I didn't say right now.
All right, we're going to attempt to reset Maximus. Now, Pavarti is not actually stunned anymore, right?
Correct.
Correct. Unless you want to flip the token.
No, I'm good. Bloody hell.
Still fail.
Womp womp.
We are going to attempt that again.
Two. Success!
That time we succeeded.
And I believe you can reinvigorate your token.
I am going to reinvigorate my token, and we are removing all states from the moose.
Moose is happier.
Sadly, that does not include damage, but hey, it is what
Still
it
trying
is.
to put the moose down.
We do, however, have one energy left, and we're going to use it to attempt to heal the moose.
Success! 1 hit point off the moose. He's back up to 3.
And that was Pavat, standing still but doing her job.
End of turn 1. Moving to turn 2.
Flippinsy.
Musashi.
That guy. Bachmann, that's his name. Bachmann.
Musashi will go first.
This goes away now.
How do we want to do this? This is a tricky one.
Kill
What is
me,
Hammerhead's fist?
Black and a blue.
Oh, that's pretty good for keeping him from doing his thing. We're going to try it anyway. Spend 2 to get movement, and he's going to attempt a disengage. So I'm going to use my orange and a yellow.
I shall roll my fisty roll. A shield. Oh,
2 stars.
You got out.
I escape.
Only because you're not stunned anymore. I'm a little bitter about
And then
that.
he steps forward to here. He still has 4 movement, but now he's going to spend 3 to attempt to slice Maximus.
Kind of saw that coming.
Hassan chocolate.
A
Green,
red,
blue,
an
auto.
orange, and a blue. Hold on, I want to see if I want to add any. Can I add any?
Could be bad for the moose, people. Could be bad for the moose.
Moose, you only have that 1 blue.
Okay.
All other dice are removed.
I'm going to roll them anyway.
So you don't even get the free shield.
What? That's
Really?
just rude.
Your entire roll is reduced to that die only.
Oh.
But it's not
rude.
a roll, it's an auto.
No, that the roll he's making is reduced to 1 blue die.
Your opponent's roll is reduced to that die only. I'm
Only.
with
So
Ben
no
on that
extras,
interpretation right
no
now.
bonuses. He has 1 blue
I
die.
will table my quibbling for now.
Still gets a shield. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars.
So
3
are
unfortunately,
going
only
to
3 get in.
The moose.
So close!
The moose stands tall.
So close!
Actually, he sort of
And-
bows down under the weight of his shield because this shit's getting heavy and he's bleeding everywhere.
he's getting pounded on. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to follow up. I'm so frustrated.
Pavarti, doing the job.
You have more movement.
But there's nowhere I care to go. Being right next to Hammerhead means he can't hit me.
New rule, if you have unspent movement points in your pool, they convert to damage on yourself.
No! I believe that's it for Musashi, so it's over to Bachmann.
Yep, I'm working on thinking about it.
Take your time.
All right, so 5. Nobody has any states anymore except Pavat. You got nothing over there.
Couldn't quite take down the moose. So frustrating.
I would like to report that the Junior Mint's hot cocoa is disappointing.
That's too bad.
Yes.
That's too bad.
It's not really minty and it's not really chocolatey.
Dude,
It's
that
just-
doesn't bode well for
It's
a
just
hot
kind
cocoa.
of meh.
That's too
Interesting.
bad. I'm sorry.
Bachmann
Thank you
is-
for being the testing guinea pig.
Bachmann is strangely nullified.
There's not much for him to do.
Yeah. I guess I could.
There's a case where, yeah, the
Okay,
reset was actually
so-
hindering.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to sample Pavat.
To pull off her initiative.
Yes.
Interesting. Nothing.
We fail to sample Pavat.
Fortunately, that didn't take too
We
much
attempt
power.
again.
Success.
We successfully sampled
And the
Pavat
switch.
and the switch, which is what we were going
So you're
for.
poisoning Pravat.
So, yes.
Pravat is poisoned. Now you can try to pull that one too.
Exactly. All right. now. So that's
One
2
more
energy.
Yep.
So we are going to spend 2 for... Ooh, I was thinking he was 5. He's 4. I kind of may have screwed myself there a little bit.
I think you might have. You can at least take the poison off of her.
Yeah, I was just hoping to be able to swing into range to... Well, I wouldn't have the energy anyway.
Right. It's the failing the first one that blew it.
So,
if you hadn't failed the first one, you'd still have the energy.
So yeah, same thing.
Pulling the power off poison off Parvati.
Hopefully.
Yes.
We do.
And you can put another one back on her if you like.
No, we're gonna let this one...
Put it on the card. Because you forget.
And that is... Wait, he's got one more now because he didn't use the movement? So that was only 3,
So
right?
if he's used one that failed,
And 2
second,
that succeeded.
third...
So he does have one
So
more.
he has one more energy.
Then yes, I will use that switch to put another poison token on Pavati and try it again.
Come on, fail.
Success!
And he pulls it over to him.
Pull it back to... Bachmann has poisony tokens!
Now, is he affected by the initiative token?
Yes.
In which case, it will flip at the end of his turn and go away.
So... Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't go... You sure it doesn't go to +2?
No, it doesn't.
That would be cool.
And I believe that's it for Mr. Bachmann.
Yes.
Okay.
A more successful turn than I thought he was going to be capable of.
Yeah, no kidding.
But,
And he's all charged up for next go, too. So, turn 3.
Oh, wait, those... They
No,
flip.
he ignores poison tokens.
But they don't flip?
No, they
Nope,
don't
not
do
flip or
anything.
remove it. Okay, nice.
So next turn, he's got him ready to throw into Hammerhead or wherever he wants.
Perfect.
So, turn 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Valkyrie.
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
Unfortunately, not going to get those poison tokens right now, but...
I'm
give
gonna
himself
have to
poison
try to wail on poor Maximus while I can, since he's still. Oh, he's not stunned anymore.
No, he's not stunned, but he's super close to going down. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's one point of damage, and he's done.
I'm gonna have to try. So first, I'm gonna immobilize you, so I get the extra blue die on it. Immobilize.
Now you put a state on my guy. Rude.
Now we're gonna charge the Valkyrie, which unfortunately is just a red and a blue. Just trying to think if there's anything else I can do about this.
Not without trying to disengage. And disengaging from Maximus is very hard.
1 shield.
2 stars.
2 shields.
2 shields. Auto shield. Yep. Thank you.
Anything I can do about that? Yes, before the switch is step, I nullify 1 shield.
Son of a bee.
I got Maximus!
1 point.
Maximus.
I get a victory point because he was in the zone.
And a card.
And a frag.
Let's bring
It took 2 rounds of everybody beating on him, but we finally got him.
Just imagine if I hadn't wasted that adamantine.
After resolving, I can displace to be adjacent, so you're not on the board. I lose that.
Okay.
She still has 2 energy. She's going to spend 2 energy to get her movement and step too close to Hammerhead so you can't smack her.
All right.
I guess that's going to be it for Valkyrie.
Turn
Good Valkyrie.
4.
No.
Oh,
No.
wait. Hammerhead gets to go.
Hammerhead hasn't gone yet. Hi there. I'm all standing right up against you.
Now, another sneaky thing
Oh,
about
yes.
Hammerhead.
That being up against you doesn't help me at all.
When he puts poison counters on himself, they also add to his agility roll. His agility roll, which
yep.
is already a success and a yellow. So it is
So
actually
getting away is
yeah.
real easy.
You can load him up with poison and just walk away.
Bear in
and then
mind,
turn around and smack.
In this case, however, my person who's keeping him from disengage gets 2 black dice added to my roll because
Yes.
I've got you 3 guys.
But
holding.
hey, 2 poisons on himself is 3 successes.
So what's nice is you can overdose once and try, and if you fail, you overdose again, then try again with even more power. So
Which
first
is
overdose,
First overdose.
success, and a switch. I believe.
So I'm going to put 2 poisoned on me. That's a stun. Poison's right here.
And if you want, you can try the first disengage at plus at 3 automatic stars and a
3
yellow.
auto successes and a yellow.
So I'm going to choose the one with my best preventing disengage is actually Musashi.
3 stars.
Which is a blue and an orange.
And a black.
And 2 blacks, because I got 2 friends working here as well.
Right.
3 shields.
And I had 3 stars.
So
I believe that prevents you from getting away.
So we're going to overdose again.
Yep. If you want another 2 poisons.
I do indeed want.
So now you're at 5
Do I
stars
want-
plus a yellow die under disengage. I don't think it's possible for me to stop him. No, if I roll
It is.
maximum shields.
It is.
I have to roll maximum shields.
Here we go.
I did not roll maximum. I bet I had no shields at all.
I got no stars either.
Right.
Well, that's okay.
None of
You
the poison
got
tokens to
4,
carry today. I know.
so now you can move.
So we are going to, and he actually also has.
1 movement point.
because
That's all you need.
Shouldn't it be 2?
you
No,
burned
you
the
blew
first
the
one
first
because
one.
you failed.
Oh, that was okay. Yeah,
But you only need
absolutely right.
1 because now you're in range 2
'cause now you're 2 to
for all
5,
the
yep.
targets.
Yes.
Yep.
And now you can go to town, with the exception of
Alright.
Valkyrie.
Well, he can try to kill Valkyrie outright.
Right, but you can't
Move
move
her.
Valkyrie.
Who's the highest life there? Musashi's. got
Musashi's
1
taking the
down.
most damage. He needs 3, everybody else is 4.
But something else to remember as well, overkill damage will not let you remove poison counters. So if you do
4
if
damage,
you do 4
you're only going to pull 3 poisons off.
right.
What's
Everybody else is 4.
Valkyrie's defense?
Green and blue.
Musashi's?
Green and blue. Axl
Okay.
Steel is at this range of green and blue.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
So before the roll, I am going to.
You
I
cannot
can't.
place Valkyrie,
So I can
yeah.
only place myself,
Within 1 or 2.
and I will.
Why don't you put yourself outside the zone?
No, I'm good on that.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna stand right here next to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the roll,
Pummel.
which is a green, 2 blues,
And 4
and
stars.
4 extra stars.
Anything else I got here?
Homina.
This is gonna hurt. 1.
4.
So 3 gets in on Valkyrie, not quite enough to kill her.
Abysmal. So I lose. I take 3 off because of the damage.
Yep.
Correct. Okay.
And you have enough
And I
switches
have a
to
switch
pull off the other one.
to pull off the 4th.
Since I did no damage, there's no reason to hold shield.
So close.
Close. Man, that was a terrible
Really,
freaking roll.
so bad, so bad.
You don't have no rerolls or anything on it?
No. Oh well, did good damage. I'm cool with it. I was gonna
Serious
get outscored
damage.
anyway.
Almost took her out.
So what? You're gonna get.
So, if
Oh, wait,
that's,
we haven't-
we're not done
we have a
yet.
turn
So,
4.
end of turn 3. Turn 4, Laxmee.
Maximus.
Maximus bleeds, so I don't even have to worry about it. So, Laxmee is going to spend 2 for her 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spends 1 to attempt to stun Parvati. 3 yellows.
And this is a green, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No successes.
Wow. I mean, you can just do it 4 more times. Well, what? 2 more times now.
3, yeah. So she has 2. I don't need to use any movement. So, second debuff on Parvati. Success!
There we go.
Pavati.
And enough switch
Stun.
to put a stun on Hammerhead as
Okay.
well. I've got 1 energy left, so I'm going to try to put a focus on
Hammerhead. Bachmann.
Musashi.
Terrible choice.
Success. Focus on
Focus.
Musashi. Oops, that's a burning.
You can put a
You can
burning
put-
on
yeah.
No, not necessary.
I'm cool with it.
And then switch. No switch. That is it for Laxmee.
And that is the end. Now, excuse me, of round 3. All right.
End of round 2.
Or end of round 2. Good lord. I can't get anything right. Right?
Okay, so apparently BanzaiZAP has fled the table in horror.
Yeah.
So I am taking over his seat now.
So he's outscored me, so he's going to get 3.
He will get the full 3 victory points.
I don't get any, correct?
You get Zippo.
Boo.
But that also means he gets 2 cards. You do get... Oh.
I just get the 1.
No, you do get the 1, yes. Yeah. So we'll draw 2 cards off the top.
Oof.
Good.
We can wait for him to get back if you want to pause the stream.
No, I'm good. I'm playing.
Okay. He probably won't yell too much. Okay.
Right.
Well, I mean, we're basically just getting ready for round 3.
You are the underdog.
I'm the underdog now because I am losing. Okay, how am I going to do this?
All right. Nobody is in on the bench. Ugh.
Then I'm going to go like this. The amusing thing is, while I'm having the success that I want with both Bachmann and Hammerhead, it's not coming in the strategic play style that I expected. But they are working well as a pair, and actually I'm really liking Bachmann in general. His ability to manipulate states, though it hasn't actually had a negative impact on Ben yet, has had a significant net positive for me, getting rid of some stuns, and being able to pump up Bachmann by pulling Pavardi's somewhat useless against Ben initiative cards.
Right.
Or initiative boost. So while I'm down and I'm definitely in rough shape, I am having the success with the Chemical Brothers and this team comp in general. Yeah, I talked long enough so you couldn't actually do anything.
Okay, I drew your 2 cards.
I got victory points.
Got your victory points. I actually have a possible initiative lineup for you that you may want to look at.
But feel free to change it completely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually gonna swap these 2.
It was kind of a thing, but
Yeah.
I was wondering,
At that many hit points, I want to see if I can make sure she gets a use.
Right. See, I was thinking that perhaps if then may have been able to then and stuff.
Right, to get the follow up. But in this case,
I'm
I
not
think
playing, so
right. I'd rather not risk him just killing her before she gets to do anything.
Yep. Fair enough. I drew one of the 2 cards I drew
nice.
is
Nice.
Yeah.
Especially with Musashi. Oh.
Yeah.
Musashi likes that one a lot.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see if this works. It's not ideal, but I'm not in the position I wanted to be right now. So hey, nothing's ideal. Let's keep doing. All right.
So round 1, turn 1. Round 3, turn 1. Valkyrie.
Max.
I will let Max go first. No, I'm going to go first so you can't get the extra teleport when she does her thing.
I thought she was a higher initiative than that. I screwed up.
So we're actually going to do a
That's rough.
Frostbite. This is a green ability, blue and a yellow. 1 star.
You are immobilized.
Immobulato onto Hammerhead. You can actually take all those tokens off of Maximus.
Well, except for
the
minus
energy.
2. Yeah.
Oh, true that.
Except for the energy one.
I like
Okay,
them.
now
I
I'm going
earned
to
them.
follow up with a smackety smack
Red and the blue.
on Hammerhead. Since he is Immobulato.
Hammerhead gets a green and a blue.
And I'm actually going to
for
add,
defense.
because it's funny, a blue to this roll. And I'm going to re-roll this one.
3 shields.
Well,
That's unfortunately that's 3 stars. So actually, hold on.
Switches first.
First, before switches, I remove 1 shield.
Okay.
Then my switches, I'm going to spend 2 shields for a star and 2 shields for a star.
Oof.
So I got 3 stars coming at you to your 2 shields,
2 shields.
defense.
So one's gonna get in.
One's going to get in. She sees no reason to do a... Actually, no. She's going to take a 1 point displace. 2 here.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Valkyrie has no way to heal herself, so she is done.
That's going to bring up Max.
Where
who
would the moose like to
sadly,
appear? On any of the outer grids.
But he has to be in now,
the
not
grid,
adjacent
yes.
to, right? Yeah, okay.
It's going to be a short Maximus turn.
Yeah.
They're going to come in here.
You're done.
No, he can move. Move his 3.
Oh, that's right. He has
He's got,
3
yeah,
energy.
he's got 3 energy left.
It's Bixie who's crippled.
Hey, she can still teleport once, though.
Once, which you can really take advantage of. Okay, end
back
of
up.
turn 1.
Alright,
turn
turn
2. Actual.
Bachmann, that's who I should have had first. But I probably still wouldn't have kept her from. No, I wouldn't have kept her from being able to.
Actually, you would have gone first. Because
I know,
you're
but I
right.
wouldn't have been able to keep her from attacking because Bachmann has no way to kill her.
Right.
And unfortunately, Axel's
And he's my
attack is
highest
range
initiative,
2, so I'm going to have to spend movement to get into range.
I'm okay with it.
So I'm going to spend 2 energy for 5 movement. 1. And now we're going to smack on Hammerhead.
Okay.
This is my 3-point attack, which is a orange, a blue, and a yellow. Which is kind of a weird for the big attack. I could do the other attack, which is more
So
red
it's 2 of
to
any,
yellow.
right? So,
Yes,
so
basically, that's what
choose
that,
a
that's
color.
what that says. Yes.
I think I'm actually going to do a left, right, left.
It's not
A red and
of,
2
like,
yellow.
one color. It is like so.
Oh, choose the result of up to 2
Right.
of those 3.
Right.
Red and 2 yellow.
Do you have to do it?
Oh, but it
first
doesn't.
or-
Doesn't actually add them?
No, what you're doing is you're taking a bit, taking a bad roll, making it into a good roll.
Oh, okay.
One of the best cards in
I
that
see
deck.
now what it does.
And
All
you
right.
do it after the roll.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yes, you now know what card he has. Shut the fuck up.
It's okay. I knew he was going first, but he's.
So
this
I'm
is
doing a
Hammerhead,
left,
green,
right,
and a
left
blue.
upon Hammerhead.
2 shields.
2 stars.
Boink, boink.
Hold on.
Switches.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to stun you.
Boo.
He is already stunned.
I am stunned.
Then were you at minus?
I was.
So,
He's at -1 success.
so you got 2 stun. Do I need that for anything? You're already stunned, huh? That's annoying.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well then it bounces.
Moral victory.
I know that face.
That's it for Axl Steel.
Okay, that brings up Bachmann. Unfortunately, Bachmann is in a very bad position to actually be able to affect anyone.
Help
His
out, yeah.
lines of sight are
He's gonna need to get a lot closer than that.
posed.
How about, since they don't have any reds, he and Laxmee will just sort of hang out in the corner for a while.
I can see through my guys,
Nope.
but not. No, okay, I wasn't sure. All right,
Bodies block line
but
of
either
sight.
way, yeah, I'm. Well, okay, we can. Let's see.
It's the obstacles that don't block line of sight.
Yeah. So actually, I can get it Valk, or not? Yeah, Valk. So we're gonna spend 2 for movement. One,
interesting.
2, and then we are going to
Throw things at Valkyrie.
sample. So we've got 3 left. No, 2 left. I keep thinking he's a 5.
Put both poison tokens on Valkyrie. Or you could try to. Are you in range to put them on Hammerhead? Not quite.
No, I don't have line of sight.
Gotcha. Poison Bravati.
I'm going to
Shush.
sample Pavarti,
Okay.
which is an orange
Soak off
and
the
a
stun.
yellow to try and pull the stun.
Stun is
We
pulled.
successfully pull the stun.
You can poison her
and
again if you like.
I have a thingy, but I'm not going to use it. Just going to pull
Okay.
the stunned.
Okay.
And then I'm going to inoculate Valk.
Okay. Success. Which one are you giving her?
She's getting stunned, but she also has I got a switch as well,
So that's a poison.
and she's getting it poisoned as well.
Not one of yours. She's
Yeah,
on
I know.
A whole new one of
just,
her
I know.
own.
I'm just moving mine around.
Which will kill her at the end of her next turn.
That's my yes. That's the hope. Though unfortunately, she will get to go again before it happens.
Better still, Laxmee gets to go.
That
before
was
it happens.
2, and those 2. So that's true. You've got your own state manipulator over there, don't you? So that is Bachmann. Still being effective, just
End of round 3, turn 2. Round 3, turn 3. Musashi.
the head.
Musashi, I guess we might as well see if we can kill Parvati.
Robot on robot combat.
No, don't kill Pavarti. She hasn't gone yet.
So, Parvati, I am attacking you with
Be
my
very
big
rude.
attack.
I
Red,
am defending with my
orange,
okay defense.
a blue. And since I'm focused, I might as well throw a yellow into that. Swing!
2 shields. Hey.
What a terrible roll.
Hey, I'm okay with it.
Okay, well, I guess it's a terrible roll.
You're active. You got switches?
I'm active. I have no switches.
I am putting a +1 initiative on the Pavat.
Isn't it a +2?
It's a plus
No,
2.
it is +2. Oops.
The reason why it's normally +1 is she does it during her turn. It flips at the end of her turn. In which case, I'm going to get another action point so I can spend 3 to swing again. A red, an orange, and a blue. Let's try that again.
2 shields.
4 stars.
That is going to... Oh, she has 3.
You are alive. For now.
I can teleport about, but I don't intend to. And instead, I'm going to trigger my switch.
Is that the one that lets you attack again?
And the switch is letting me attack again.
Yeah. This might be goodbye, Pavat. Roll good dice.
Swing. Terrible!
I'll take roll badly Ben's dice.
Oh no! Well, there's not much I can do about that. I
Wow.
do 1 star on you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that
So I
doesn't...
can convert the shield to a
only...
star.
Oh,
She had
yeah,
rolled
I
2
had
shields.
shields.
Okay, then never mind.
those 2.
And Musashi is annoyed. A waste of a good tactic.
Whew. Hammerhead's up. He is stunned and immobilized, which only means that he can't spend movement.
Correct.
So battering ram will still work,
Correct. Unfortunately,
but I can't
everybody's
get
only
away.
within 1
And battering ram needs line of sight.
of 2. And you're in range of 1. That's why I was trying to mobilize him so he can't do his shenanigans. You can contender.
Yeah. What?
It's okay.
Just a card that I should have used last activation.
Yeah.
May still be very, very useful later. Well, shizzle. So I guess that literally means he can't do a damn thing.
Contender!
Oh yeah, contender. What
Which
that?
is the equivalent of not one
yeah,
orange.
1 orange die.
Upon whom?
We're going at...
Valkyrie's only got 1 hit point.
Yeah,
And she's
the best
stunned, so she's
choice.
less damage back at you.
1 success.
And I remove that success.
Which die are you gonna remove? Okay, and that because that's what a 3 energy attack.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You can try to move. Oh no, you're immobilized. Oh, and that star was removed anyway. You're stunned.
Okay, I
It
could
still
have
would have worked.
I could have actually overdosed myself to get the extra star.
The extra star
On the
only counts
contender.
on battering ram.
Oh, you're right. Yep, it's not a tax. It's battering ram.
So yeah, he
Okay,
was pretty well screwed.
Yeah,
that
pretty
way.
much hosed by that. All right.
End of turn 3. On to turn 4. Laxmee.
Pavat at foe.
Actually at 5.
Oh, that's right. 6.
So you get to
I'm
decide.
gonna go first.
You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna. It's exciting.
You don't have to.
Stupid range of 2.
I think I got you.
What's Valk's disengage? Or actually, or
A
Musashi.
single blue.
What's Musashi's?
blue and an orange.
That's going to be the one you're going to take.
And because there's two of the orange and a black.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And she can't see Hammerhead. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, she's in a bad place. Well, she could do her healings on herself. That's really about it.
Yeah.
I don't see what else she's got to do. She could flip the Maximus's -1 energy token. That should have flipped at the end of his turn. These flip at the end of his turn.
Oh, you mean remove it? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to do a med kit on her.
Success!
We're going to do a med kit on her.
Success!
No switch. I'm going to attempt. So she got 5. So that would screw me there. No, not necessarily. We're going to attempt to disengage.
Okay. Green, a blue, an orange, and a black. No shields. You get away.
Okay, so she has 5 movement. And she is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And heal Hammerhead.
She can do that. Success.
Oop. That's Pavat.
Laxmee does nothing. Ends her turn. I gain 3 points. Congratulations.
Oh, was that? Yeah. Ah. Woof. Still, that was fun.
That was nasty. I'm surprised I was able to shut down Hammerhead. I was expecting to be able to stun him, but the immobilize was more rough than I thought it was going to be. That was good. Couple cases where the dice let us down, but not enough to really say it was a skew.
No, and I had the success with the individual characters and working as a team that I wanted, so I'm not at all unhappy with that game.
That was good.
That was great. Well, thank you very much for joining us for that game. We might be back in a few minutes with another one, but we're going to take a little break to set it up if that's the case. And if so, we will see you again soon. If you want to catch a replay of this, it's on YouTube /Shameless Mayhem. And you can join us here on Saturday nights for the same thing, a little bit of Aristeia, pretty much every week.
Live on Twitch. /Shameless Mayhem.
Twitch, that's the place to see it. Where you're watching it now.
Thanks for joining us. That's Maui Hexadome.